have been Calcutta chapter, West Bengal chapter have been organizing photo walks for since 2012. Okay, so obviously COVID times have been difficult. We are not allowed to do it regularly, but most of the photo walks have happened in the month of December, January, and the reason is obviously is the favorable weather. We live in a tropical country. Only the winters are good. I think same for Bangladesh also probably. Vasur? So, but the skies in winter in our subcontinent is very dull and without any elements. So, we can think of photo walks, especially in the post-monsoon session, September, October, when the skies are more beautiful and we can get more beautiful pictures. So, I would suggest people who are planning, obviously temperatures won't be favorable, the chances of rain, but I would definitely suggest we can think of photo walks for all parts of India and the subcontinent. We can think of photographs in September, late September, early October, when the skies can be favorable and we can get good photos. Okay. So this is something I just wanted to add. Okay.
Is going to speak in the next session. So now I would like Ranganda to stay on the stage. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just pass on the mic back to him. He'll be talking about linking Wikidata with Wikivoyage. Over to you, Ranganda.
So I think very few of us are familiar with Wikivoyage, okay? And if you see the Indic Wikipedia, apart from Hindi and Bengali, the Wikivoyage does not exist in any other language. It is in the incubator, but it is not there in any other languages, okay? So I request everybody to come forward because I'll be directly editing something on the screen, okay? Directly editing. So I'll just show you initially how to edit Wikivoyage with Wikidata and without Wikipedia, both cases, okay? Fine, yeah. Okay, now. So let's start with Hyderabad, the city we are right now sitting at, okay? So this is, if you just scroll down a little bit, you can see it's a big city, and the city has been distributed or broken down into different parts, okay? So if you see the first part is the Western Hyderabad, which is shown in blue, the Central Hyderabad, then you have North Hyderabad including Secunderabad, and then you have the Old City and South Hyderabad and so on. And each of these has a separate article, okay? So if you just get down, a little bit more. So you have an understanding of the city, you have a history of the city, but it's not as in details as in Wikipedia. We are focusing mainly on the travel part of Hyderabad, okay? Can you scroll up? A little bit? So a little bit more. Can you click on that North Hyderabad and Secunderabad area? Yeah, just clicked it. Yeah. So this is the North Hyderabad area, and I'll be showing some edit on it. Okay, just scroll up a little bit. Yeah, fine. A little bit more. Yeah, fine. Yeah. So if you see, this area has been highlighted. So this area shows highlighted, but if you see number 1, which is outside the area, okay, that's a wrong edit. So we have to rectify it down. Okay. So and if you see places to see, okay, if you scroll up, please scroll up a little bit more. Yeah. So if you see how to get into Hyderabad, okay, get into northern part of Hyderabad, then you have see what are places to see, okay. And edit section, you have edit and you have option of add listing, okay, add listing. And scroll up a little bit. And if you see the numbers on the map, okay, the blue colored arrows, 1, 2, 3, 1 is Mola Ali Dargah, okay. 2 is Hyderabad Public School, Sirampet, Sri Ross Institute of Parasitology. This is something that is already there in the map, okay? That is already there in the map, okay? But I'll be adding something which is known as a new step well, which has been renovated just few months back, okay? Bangshilal step well, okay? Let me set, okay? So what I do is that I click on the add listing. So you have a thing that comes up, you have a window that pops up, and we write out here Bangshilal pet step well, okay? So let me write it out here. So the BS. Just can hold this for me. So you can see this is the, I think. You are from, or what do you want to edit, yeah? Yeah, so which what do you want? Bhadrak, yeah? Yeah, yes, yeah. You visit out?
No, no, actually, I don't have any idea how to add it. Can you
Okay,
guide me?
you just go to the search. You just go to the search unless you get into the water, and you cannot learn Wikipedia unless you get into the editing part. Okay. Yeah. Abhinav, yeah. Okay. So first day I traveled in Allahabad. I went to Khurshid Bagh, and second day I had plans to explore some other places. But in the evening that day there was a murder that happened. I think you people have read it in the newspaper. Okay. So what happened was that next day I had a train in the evening. Okay, late in the evening, but I got stuck in the railway station. Okay, so I have to spend about more than 8 hours in the railway station without any internet connection. Just sitting at the railway station because there was a curfew in the city. So I have to sit for 8 hours in the railway station without any internet and spend my time. Very difficult.
So Ranganda,
Yeah.
Abhinav here wanted to connect Khusro Bagh with Wikidata.
You want to Khurshid Bagh?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do
So-
it. Fine.
so
Yeah,
how
fine.
is it possible
You go
now?
to edit. Go to the edit part below Khurshid Bagh. Yeah.
Edit below Khusro Bagh.
Yeah. This one.
Okay.
This one. This one. Yeah, this edit.
Just small edit here.
edit, yeah.
Yeah.
So you get a queue number for this thing. Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is functional stable. No, not this one. Khurshid Bagh. Yeah.
SH नहीं है. Khusro. Just copy paste. Yeah, just copy this.
Okay, the spelling is also wrong. Yeah, please rectify it. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Get a queue number.
Huh.
Click below. Just click below that drop down. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
Now submit.
Yeah. Just submit. Yeah. So since Khurshid Bagh has a Wikipedia article also, you not only get the Wikidata level, you also get the Wikipedia article. And if you click that, you'll be directed to the Khurshid Bagh article in Wikipedia.
Okay.
Anyone else to do? Yeah, please come. Finding it interesting?
Anyone has any questions while?
Any questions while the edit is being done?
Yeah.
Now let's move this side.
Jessica here has a question.
I went into my local city, Medellin, Colombia, and I saw there's only one map that has all the information, like how to get there, hotels, everything in one map.
I'll just.
Is it possible to have several maps?
1 minute, can you just show that?
Actually, it's pasted here, but it's not linked.
Okay. So
But there is a page, wiki page on this article, but it's not linked.
So actually the
additional listing.
it's not in the format. Okay,
Yeah.
this needs a little bit of more. So
This
what
will
we can do is that
This won't happen.
after the session, we can have some free time. You can come with your laptop and I can show it to you. Okay. So the Wikivoyage allows the users of only one map. Okay, one map, and the places we saw are particular cities. The one I saw was Allahabad. I saw was Hyderabad. Then I saw Talangambari, and Anubhav showed Allahabad. Okay, but normally when you visit a place, we visit a number of places. We need an itinerary. Okay, we need an itinerary. Okay, it's not that if I am coming from Hyderabad, I'll be probably visiting some other places nearby. Okay, so what about itinerary? In travel, itinerary is very important. So what I look for is that, can you just type diamond triangle in the search? Diamond triangle. The Odia people are here. Odia, yeah. You know diamond triangle? Diamond triangle are 3 Buddhist sites which are located in the Jajpur district. Okay. So I'll just show you the article, the diamond triangle. Okay, yeah, fine. I can scroll down. So obviously triangle, it has 3 sides. Okay, Ratnagiri, Udayagiri and Lalitgiri. So, and there are few minor sites which have been added later on, Languri, and there are few more. Okay, there are few more which I need to update. Okay, which I need to update. Okay, so this is something that happens. Now what about the trek route? Okay, what about the trek route? Trek route is not an individual place. Okay, trek route involves a trek for several days. 7 days, 3 days, maybe 5 days or something like that. Can you go to a search and type Sandakphu, S-A-N-D-A-K, P-H-U, Sandakphu Falu trek. So this is a trek, one of the most popular treks in West Bengal. It involves the northernmost point, which is Falut in West Bengal, and highest point in West Bengal. Just scroll down. Yeah, this is the interactive map. Okay, ma'am, this is the interactive map. Okay, and if you scroll up a little bit, Can you click on the map and open it in a separate tab? Open it in a separate tab, please. So this is the interactive hand-drawn map. Okay, you can understand using Photoshop, which in fact I created, and this gives you the route. Okay, you can see motorable roads, trek routes, and so on. Okay, so we can add a map like this for your native city. Okay, but there is only one option of interactive map. Okay, so this is something for trek routes. Normally you have a physically drawn map as well as an interactive map. Okay, so this is more or less the basic things we have. And one more thing we would suggest to is that if you are looking for a theme-based tourism, okay, theme-based tourism. Okay, so for example, if you are, I won't suggest this to any foreigner to do this tour or even Indians. The Palace on Wheels. Can you type Palace on Wheels in the search? Palace on Wheels, I think everybody knows it. Palace on Wheels is a incredibly expensive train that takes you around certain parts of India. Okay, so Palace on Wheels. So this is an article written by me, but I am not fortunate to get into this train, so there are no photographs. Okay, I think people who got into these trains never contributed to comments. Okay, so you can just this is one photograph. Okay, yeah. And just scroll down. So this a little bit up. So this is the itinerary that it goes. Okay, day 1, it always starts on Wednesday. Okay, Delhi, Jaipur, and so on. The entire itinerary has been given. Okay, so this is itinerary-based article. Just scroll up, Shaddeep. Just scroll up a little bit. Up. Sorry, down. No. Sorry. Up. Go to the beginning. If you see the first time, okay, this is the itinerary. Asian itinerary, South Asian itinerary is the Palace of Wheels. Okay, so if you go to South Asian itinerary, let's see what else is there. So let's say the India part. We have treks. Nepal obviously is known. Anyone from Nepal right now? Anyone from Nepal? No one is from Nepal right now. So Nepal is known for its treks. You have the Annapurna Circuit trek, you have the Annapurna Sanctuary trek, you have the Everest trek, and so on. Okay. So again, in treks, normally you have an interactive map as well as a certain thing that is there. Okay, let's move. Let's go to the search bar again. Let's say Buddhism. Buddhism, Budhi. Buddhism, yeah, the first one. So if you are looking for Buddhist circuits, okay, you are a Buddhist or you are a person interested in Buddhism sites all over the world, not only in India. So you can get the different types of Buddhists according to country. Okay, South Asia, obviously, you have India, we have Nepal, we have Bhutan, we have Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Thailand, South Asia as well as Southeast Asian countries. You can get the series. Okay, so this will help you to plan your itinerary. This is not a direct itinerary. Okay, this plan your itinerary. And other topic I just wanted to show is that you can just go to a Facebook, go to a search Facebook, phrase, PHRAC. Yeah, Facebooks, yeah. So when you travel, there is always a language problem, okay? So each language, so obviously you want to ask, how do I get to the airport or a bus stand? So you want to ask a taxi wala or an auto wala. So how do you communicate, okay? So you just scroll down a little bit. So you can get to Asia. And let's write a Bengali one, because this is the only other language I speak apart from English. So just scroll up, up. Go to the beginning, go to okay.
कैलाली धनगढ़ी नेपालगंज पोखरा या not missing yeah no Western Nepal this is Tarai region Bhairava Bharatpur Kapilvastu Nepalganj Lumbini yeah that part is missing. Suklafata National Park is situated near my hometown. Suklafata National Park, yeah. Yeah, this is my hometown.
Okay, these are your hometown.
Yeah.
You see there is no pictures out there.
Yeah.
But if you see the comments, the pictures are probably there. Okay?
Yeah.
So the problem is no one has added pictures from the comments to Wikivoyage. That's the problem. It's not that pictures are missing. So you have to take the initiative.
Sure.
People from department or locality have to take the initiative to add the pictures. Okay. And adding pictures is same as Wikipedia. We just put a 2-second bracket.
Yeah.
And write that code you write and it will come out. Okay. Adding the pictures is very easy. Okay. Adding the pictures is very easy. Any other questions or anyone?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, any reference issue?
No, this is one of the greatest advantage of Wikivoyage to give any references. Okay.
Sir, so anyone write anything?
Okay. Can you get back to that Hyderabad one again? Hyderabad, get to the northern Hyderabad part. Yeah. So just scroll down. Okay, just scroll up. Okay. This is the format we follow. Okay. First is get in. First there is introduction line, just 2 lines of introduction. Then is get in. How do you get into Hyderabad? Okay. There is an airport. There is a bus stop. There is a railway station. Okay. Just get down. Scroll down a little bit. Then you start with see, do, buy. And you have eat, places to eat, yeah, scroll up a little bit, eat, yeah. Eat, again, obviously, any place has different types of eating places, right, from street food to the hotel we are staying in, okay. So, one is budget, one is mid-range, and one is splurge, okay. So, let's get down. So, sleep, even, okay. So, you can write, and, yeah, sir. Oh, I'll just come to that, okay, yeah. Can you have, yeah? No citation. But the question is it advertisement? Okay, that is the question that Sarah has come up. One of the main problems with travel information when you are traveling to a place, okay, for this, your hotel is already been booked, okay, but if you are traveling on a place on your own, okay, you need to have a hotel, okay, so you need to book it. So you need the email, okay. So it's not advertisement, but that whatever you write about the hotel has most basic facilities you would expect in a business hotel. Located in Secunderabad, high-tech city. So you can just write about the basic information, the number of rooms that hotel has, whether it has a swimming pool or not. This is information. And the question is, it has to be written in a neutral point of view. Okay, no references, but it has to be a neutral point of view. You cannot just say that this hotel Basera is the best hotel in Hyderabad. You cannot write that. But you can just say that this is hotel there, give the phone numbers, etc., and just write it down. Okay. Can you just click this edit part? Okay, Basera 1, extra foreigners paying dollars. Okay, fine. So you can just add more information. You can add the email also. Email is missing. You can just go into the hotel website and add the email. Okay. So this is you can do. Okay. So the best part is. So my objective of this today's workshop is that there are a lot of people who translates from English Wikipedia to their native and regional languages, okay. So we could do the same thing in Wikivoyage, okay. But the problem is even in Wikivoyage articles are not there, okay. Many of the articles are not there, so it's difficult to find the source material, okay. But there is no reference required. And another one thing that is a problem is that the Google search, okay. If you Google search anything, the first thing that comes is Wikipedia, English Wikipedia. So, but if you Google search any topic, the Wikivoyage never comes, okay. Hardly comes, okay. I wouldn't say never comes, hardly comes, because there are lesser content in Wikivoyage. And one more thing, Wikipedia is almost a monopoly. I think, can anyone name an online encyclopedia other than Wikipedia? I myself, I don't know. Any other online encyclopedia other than Wikipedia? Britannica is there, but that is not editable, okay, that is not editable. But if you consider the travel portals, if you look for travel details of a place, what comes up in the Google search? The thing that comes up in the Google search is that you get TripAdvisor, you get Make My Trip. Obviously, these are commercial websites where public writes for free. TripAdvisor, public writes for free. People prefer writing for TripAdvisor more than writing for Wikivoyage, because Wikivoyage is hardly known. But if you put in more contents, I'm sure that Wikivoyage would come up the list. Okay, so Wikivoyage already has a very stiff competition from TripAdvisor, from Make My Trip, and also from YouTube videos. When you travel, what do you look for? You look for YouTube videos. You don't look for Wikivoyage. Okay, so this is one of the main drawbacks. So Wikivoyage has a competitor. Wikipedia doesn't have a competitor. So this is a challenge we need to take, and I request everybody to try to at least write about improve their native place article from the English to their native languages. Okay, I think he's showing me 1 minute, half minute, 10 seconds. And so I have to end out here. I can take some questions, and next day we are here also. So any questions, you can come up after the session also.